What is going on? We've got a Hell 4 free-to-play, all of the module bosses kind of guide, but walkthrough, I guess, going on here. Name is Gib, you know, stream every day, twitch.tv/Gib. By the way, make sure you come through. If you're new to the channel, like, sub, all that type of stuff though. But yes, I have cleared all of the bosses, Hell 4, free-to-play, God Gamer here. And I've used a Rosa on every boss, even Terrormaton, which he counters. I've got a crazy strat for that. I also have a crazy strat for Aurora. I was cooking up for this team. I was using Terrormaton. She's like a 4-star character, but she has a very fast dispel, and she's able to give your team a really nice attack and defense buff, which I think a lot of people don't know about. There's probably a lot of the SR 4-star characters that go, you know, under the radar. I think she is a definitely underrated one for sure. Going on to the boss clears. Let's go through a showcase of all of them. I feel like that's what you guys mainly want to see. And then after that, we can discuss like how they, like what the, I guess like the criteria is and everything that we've got going on here. Alright, so next we have a Doki clear on Hell 4. Pretty standard, still using pretty much the same team. Every boss I clear with Rosa, Freya, and then I usually change like my other two characters. Here you need to use Kazuyo so she can put them to sleep. What makes this run usually fail is if Kazuyo misses a sleep on like the auto targeting, I've actually won this without even clicking on who to target, but sometimes it does help to target like the small guys for like autoing it, like, you know, doing a continuous run, and having it go for the middle guy in the second wave after clearing the side two guys. But I've also had it, like I said, clear just from having it just choose who it wants, honestly, which is kind of crazy. But this is the run. Like I said, nothing too crazy on the characters here. You know, Rosa build's the same, Class build, you know, Freya build, all the same here. Oh, big thing also for all these bosses, I think, is having Artisan. Artisan's huge. I think a lot of people know about Artisan now. If you don't, Artisan is kind of the GOAT. I think everyone should have probably like at least 3 Artisans built on their account. Probably like a speed one, like a defense one, and then like maybe like, I don't know, a third one could be like whatever else you need. Let's get right into it.
ちゃんと受け取ってね今こそ夢立ちの時よバツからは逃げられないわよ逃げて叫んでもがきなさい手当てしないとたまには白チュームに浸るのも悪くないでしょやるじゃないやっはっやっはっ砕かれた夢が叫んでいる一緒に耳を傾けてやめなさいやるじゃないはあ目覚めこそ恵みなのよやっ違反行為は全て取り締まるせいぜいあがくのねこれからが本番よ笑ってチーズへっへっ今こそ夢立ちの時よやっはっへい逃げて叫んでもがきなさい時間がかかりすぎじゃない
Mike was muted by accident on the Doki thing, but yeah, Doki clear, first try, auto, like I said, it's pretty, my most consistent run for sure. It's got like a 90% like win rate on that for sure. Aurora, I have to change all of my builds, so we'll be right back. All right, Aurora 4, oh my god, I could not speak. Aurora 4, this is going to be it, boys, this is going to be it. We've been through the trials and tribulations of this team, I'm not going to lie, but this one right here is going to be the clear, and we're going to get it. Turned on. We have Tsukiyomi, we have Rosa, we have the Beyonce, we have the Ling Lo, we have the action forward on the characters here. I forgot who I action forwarded right here last time. I think we could go for a turn dot potentially, so she can ult, which is going to ult after Rosa, which is unfortunate. They really should add a preview thing into the, like, when you choose someone, who you're going to buff, like, where they would go in the action feed. I think that would be a really nice add to the game, I'm not going to lie. We're going to go with Ling Lo here. Rosa, she's going to go, she's going to cleave, she's gonna do big damage. We're gonna get our follow-ups. We're gonna do like a big chunk of their HP. We're gonna heal. Big heal here. Heal to the team, extend the buffs, all that type of stuff, you know. Turn dot. She has Artisan Abuser. Yes, sir. We're gonna get that attack defense buff. Very, very nice here. We're gonna have our cooldown reduction and buff go onto Rosa. Now this is going to offset our revelation, but the thing about Rosa is all of her attacks attack a million times, so we don't actually care about offsetting our revelation. We just need our revelation turns to not be damage reduction, hopefully. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. It's RNG on the turn order and the boss, and it's kind of hard to really set that up to like not happen. So yeah, it is what it is. As you can see right here, we are going to have a revelation turn be damage reduction, but we're still cleaving like crazy damage off of her, so it doesn't matter. Go for the heal here. Big. Turn dot, she's going to give us a nice shielding right there. We get that attack defense refresh, huge for our team here, leg low. She would be taking mad damage for you to have that, you know. Shout out to my GOAT Artisan, okay. And with the basic, does nothing. And with the basic, we get a crit. We don't have our debuff on though, unfortunately, so we're not going to get any follow-ups. But we're right here, nice. And let's follow up again. Our next turn is going to be a revelation turn, which is going to be huge for cleaning off that HP bar. We have another turn on her. She's going to give us an attack and a crit damage, a big boost. That's going to be huge for our revelation here. She doesn't have anything, just basic, you know. She is going to be able to dispel the immunity, which is nice. And then we have her. Okay, our revelation is next turn, actually. I think there's a bug on the buff meter on what you actually have up. They need to fix that. I had that twice now where it says something's coming up in the next turn and it doesn't actually come up. Like it literally said 1 last time. It still says 1. If we action forward Rosa here, she is not going to be doing as much damage as she could, but we can go for Ling Low, and Ling Low going should be good enough here. We also have Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi should be able to action forward Rosa, I think. I'm gonna go for the heal. She is going to give us a refresh on our attack and defense buffs that we have going on here. Then we can boost up Rosa. Rosa has a revelation turn now, which is going to be huge damage. Okay, massive. And the boss is dead. Like that, boys. Like that. That's our Aurora team. And now we can check the builds on our clear and everything. Ooh, we got a nice little stride piece right there. Take that, we'll take that. And we got a bloodbath piece. I've been looking at bloodbath. It seems really good, but I don't have enough pieces for it yet. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, Rosa, my GOAT. Terrormaton, Health 4 of Rosa. Doki Health 4 of Rosa. And Aurora with Rosa. Yes, Sirski. Builds change throughout, but they're pretty much the same. Like I said, but yeah. Did I show my class build earlier? I think I forgot to show my class build earlier. I am dumb. Let me show the Aurora builds first and then give you my other builds. So, Ling Lo looks like this. No upgrades or anything. She just got healing, you know. Her stats look like this. Okay. Prowess, don't have anything leveled up. She's using Supernova. Nothing too crazy. Then we have Turandot. She has her ult maxed out so she can get it up as soon as possible. Also gives her a little bit of HP. I have this just for the defense so she doesn't die. I don't have this. I have 1 dupe of her. Doesn't really do anything. Swift Rush. She's got 230 speed. You know, like that. Artisan the GOAT. Tsukiyomi, no investment in skills, just has them leveled up right before the thing. No dupes. We have her on an Artisan as well, Artisan the GOAT. We've got Swift Rush, we've got 196 speed, she just needs to be faster than Rosa. Then we have Beyontin, you need to have her skill 2 up to reduce the skill cooldown to 2 turns. I don't think you need that, but it is really good. Probably honestly want it pretty bad, so at least 3 lattices on her. Really nice. She's an Artisan gamer as well. Swift Rush, Unbreakable, details like that. And then we have Rosa, my GOAT. We have 100% crit, 150 plus 34. With Revelation, you want to be going for attack instead of crit damage here, but you obviously want to have 100% crit, so you're going for a crit and attack build instead of a crit damage build. She just needs to be slower than the buffers. That's about it. I've got Fury Onslaught, you know, get 12 extra. I don't know if this 12% damage applies Revelation. I'm pretty sure it does, because Revelation, as you've seen, hits hard. It hits crazy. But yeah, so that was the builds for that. I need to save these, by the way, because I forgot to last time, and that messed me up heavy. I'm not going to lie. That messed me up extra heavy. So we are going to make sure we save these bad boys real quick. Save all of these for sure. Save all of these for sure. Then we have Tsukiyomi. We're going to save her as Bam. Okay, and then Ling Lo. Where's she at? Ling Lo, Ling Lo, Ling Lo, Ling Lo. Ling Lo. Save. Yeah, put that on here. Bam. And then we have all those builds saved. Okay, now my cross build that I use for Terrormaton and for Doki is this. Yes. You do not need 250 speed. I actually got a big upgrade recently. She used to be at, I think I cleared all of them at 225 speed. I think that's my old build. I just got like huge upgrades recently from the 2x event. I got this bad boy of 12 speed. Then I have this one that has 11 speed. And I have this one of 13 speed. I had this before the 2x event. Yeah. So I got some pretty nice pieces from 2x, which is really nice. And then Freya usually uses, I think this is Freya build. I think this is Freya's build. Freya uses this 232 speed. You know, I don't have any other buffs, just Swift Rush. Having Bulwark or Time Weave would be pretty nice, but I don't have the shell for that. I haven't like min-maxed all of that. Eventually, I'll probably get like Time Weave on her or Bulwark. Depends what boss, what I'm doing, but those are the builds, those are the gameplay. I have a dupe of Freya, by the way. It also doesn't really change anything. You get 12 effect accuracy. Yeah, besides that, those are the builds, those are the clears. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this could maybe help you out if you're a Rosa gamer like me, or if you have another DPS. If you have Giada, I'm pretty sure she can also do the same thing, or if you just have another Revelation-based DPS. I think any Revelation DPS can do this. I'm not even gonna lie. I think most of the Revelation DPS can do this, but Rosa is the GOAT for it, since she gives herself crit, and then all of her attacks hit for a lot. She has a 3-hit here, and then she has a 3-hit here. And then she has a passive, which is also a 3-hit. So yeah. Besides that, though, like I said, oh, I didn't show my Valerian build. Valerian, literally, she just uses a gigabyte, or not gigabyte, the artisan. Just this build, but with artisan. Imagine artisan on this build. I think it puts her like 150, 160 speed, and she needs her skill 3 leveled. Yeah. Besides that, oh, the Ting, I think, for Terrormaton, he uses a piece that Rosa just took for the attack buff, but yeah, he uses this. I think this is built. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, those are all the Hell 4 free-to-play God Gamer clears. Let me know if you have any questions and, you know, any stuff like that. You know, team comps you might be planning out. I can help you with that. Besides that, hope you enjoy it. Like, sub, comment, all that stuff. Twitch.tv/gib for streams every day. And